Welcome to Shine Movement Space. This 20-minute reformer at home routine uses the Corefirst Pilates resistance bands. We'll start warming up and then activate our abdominals and our back extensors. Our shoulders will work to help support us as well. In this class, we'll turn on our core, tune into our bodies, and feel our center. Find yourself some space to anchor your bands, and let's get moving and shine together. Hello, I'm so happy you've joined me for some reformer at home. We're using the Corefirst bands. We're going to put them around our ankles for this one. So take a moment, get set up, bands around the ankles. And before we get started, number one rule, when the Corefirst bands are on the ankles, just don't forget they're there. Don't get up, try to walk away, answer the door, or help someone in your household. Just remember you're attached. I know I've had some close calls myself, so just fair warning. Okay, we're going to start on all fours. The bands are going between our legs, so you're going to make your way onto all fours. Bands are in the middle, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, making sure you can keep your stability in this position. We're going to exhale, press down through the palms of your hands and round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, extend, opening your heart, lifting your tailbone. Exhale, round your spine, pulling your abdominals up towards your spine. And then we open up, just articulating through our backs. Exhale, press down through your palms around your spine. Draw abdominals in and up and then unfold. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale one more time. Rounding your spine, getting set, getting your abdominals warmed up and engaged. Open your heart now. Tailbone lifted, and then come to a neutral spine. So spine nice and long, head in line with neck. We bring one arm up, and then we're gonna thread it underneath the other arm, tapping that shoulder blade down, pressing up and open a few times like that. Tapping down, that back elbow bends, we open it up. We thread the needle through, open up. Let's do one more, threading it through. Open up, let that arm float down underneath your shoulder. And then let's do the other side. We thread it through and open up. Threading through. Two more. And last one. Very nice. Hands are under shoulders now. We really engage, pressing down through the palms of our hands, abdominals in and up. We extend one leg long and bend it in. Exhale, press it away. Bend it in. Let's flex that foot in the back and bend it in. If it's too much for you, take a few steps closer to that anchor. And exhale, press. Bend it in. Making sure abdominals are lifted to support your lower back, especially if you have the heavier bands. Staying centered. And press. And in. Let's do two more. And last one, leave your leg long, lower your toes down. Lifting from underneath, we press into our palms, abdominals, lift our knee and curl our spine. And lower, exhale. Lower down. Lower down. Exhale, abdominals curl in. Pressing down through the floor. Two more. and down. Last one. Send your leg backward, find a downward dog. Oh, my shoulders really felt warmed up with that one, as well as my abdominals. How did you do? From here, we're shifting our weight backwards. We're bending our knees. We're shifting it forward into plank. And then we're hinging at our hips, finding the downward dog again. So we bend and shift backwards, little circle, shoot it forwards, hinge our hips. Bending, shifting backwards off of our shoulders. We send it forward back over our palms, and then we hinge our hips. Exhale, bend it down, shift, and hinge. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, bend it, shift forward, hinge it up. Last one. Shift, hinge it up. Very nice. Press your heels into the floor. Walk out through your downward dog. And then let's make our way back down to all fours, sending the straps in between our legs. Let's do the other side. Exhale, reset your spine. Press down through the floor. Elongate, draw your abdominals in, and reach that other foot back and bend it in. Exhale, pressing through your heel, sending your energy nice and long, feeling your abdominals really kick in. Trying to stay centered with your weight. Let's do 4 more. 3. Last one, leave it long, put your toes down, tuck them under. Exhale, press down through your palms. Lift up that leg, lower it down, unfold your spine. Exhale. Finding that roundedness that we did in our cat-cow. Exhale. Abdominals, think of lifting, and that lifts your leg. Exhale. And tap. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Leave your leg up, send it backwards into a downward dog. This time we're reversing that circle we just did. So inhale here. Exhale, come out to a plank. Bend your knees, shift backwards, and then find your downward dog. Reversing that circle, inhale. Exhale, shift. Bend your knees, shift backwards. Inhale. Exhale, shift. Bend your knees, shift it back. Inhale. Let's do 2 more. And shift it back. Very good. Find your downward dog. And then lower down with control. Untuck your toes. Roll out your wrists for a moment. Whew. Tell you what, when I have these lights on to film, it gets hot fast in here. Okay, from here, we are diving forward onto our stomachs. And I want you to think of taking that rope, putting it towards the outsides of your legs, because now we're diving through the center of those bands. All right. Love the transitions with the Corefirst. Make your way onto your stomach. Feet are turned out. And try to shift back so you can see me here. We are going swimming for a moment. So I want you to think of reaching your arms in front of you, long. Forehead is resting on the mat. Shoulders are drawn down and back. We lift one arm and one leg in opposition. Looks like this. Chest floats up. and lowers as well. So I'm lifting right arm, left leg, lifting my chest with it, exhale, and inhale, lower. My pelvis feels the mat, so my bum is not lifted. My upper back is doing the work to lift my upper body. All right, on the next one, stay hovered. Lift the other legs. Let's go faster for a swim. Nice long neck. Continuing to breathe. I know it looks silly. I know it feels silly. You got this. We're all in it together, looking like this. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Press yourself up and back. Find a child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Roll yourself up. Okay, from here, another transition for you. We are tucking our feet underneath, shifting backwards, and ending with our feet in front of us. Do you like how we did that? Okay, we are seated nice and tall. Spine is nice and tall on top of our sitting bones here. Knees are bent, feet are flat and parallel. Reach your arms in front of you. Exhale. Curl off of those sitting bones, and then inhale, scoop your abdominals, curl on up. So that Corefirst band is supporting us, kind of like back in gym class. Did you ever do sit-ups where someone held your feet for like the Presidential Fitness Awards? Anyone else? Definitely let me know if you did that. Scoop and sit up. Exhale, curl off of your sitting bones. Abdominals draw in and up. And come on up. Try to keep your hip flexors from taking over. So really target abdominals doing the motion. And then those core first, just support your feet. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Let's do one more like that. Exhale. Scooping back. Inhale. Scooping up. Exhale. On this one, we tap our hand behind us, rotating obliques here, and then come on up. Other side. Exhale. Reach and tap. Scoop on up. Opening your shoulders towards the side. Tapping on the diagonal behind you. A few more like that. Exhale. Make it a flow, make it a rhythm. Let's do one more each side. And up, very nice. Take a moment, scoot your bum a little bit closer to that anchor. Knees are bent a little bit more. We're gonna roll all the way down to the mat. Okay, find your back flat on the mat. Press the back of your pelvis further into the mat, really feeling grounded. Feel that rib, top of that rib connected to the top of your hips. Feeling nice and stable here. Arms are going to float above our chest, and then we're going to extend one leg long on the mat, reaching arms in line with your ears, and then exhale, scoop and curl up as that knee bends in. Inhale, lower down, exhale, scoop and curl it up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down. I'm even feeling this opposite leg fire up because it's resisting against that core first, making this a total body situation here. And reach it long. As arms reach overhead, don't let that rib cage pop open. And long, and up, and long, and up. That foot that's dragging on the floor can also find resistance, firing up your hamstring. And long, and up. On the next one, we're reaching long. Now our arms are reaching on the diagonal. Hello, obliques. And long, and across, and long, and scoop, and long, and in. I actually feel it more when my toes stay on the ground. So really decide what works for your body to feel the most activation. Here, and long, and scoop, and lift, and long, scoop across. Let's do 2 more like this. Last one, feeling that obliques really fire up. Very good. Bring that knee in. You know what we're doing. We're doing the other leg. Extend the other leg long and scoop it in. And long. Ooh, I really feel that hamstring on that standing leg already. Long. And scoop. Your abdominals are flattening towards your spine. Your neck looks in between your knees. As you scoop, you know what you're doing now. So find your own rhythm. I promise I'll tell you when we switch exercises. And long. Exhale, scoop. Let's do 4 more in the center. And last one, like this. Now we find that diagonal on the bend. Oblique curl. And lower. And lift. Making sure we don't lose that rib to hip connection. And trying to keep our stability on the opposite side of our body. So I know my hamstring is getting tired on that bent knee, but I'm trying to keep it nice and stable. Finding a flow, finding inner calm. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Very good. Arms come overhead. We're doing a full roll up now. Feet can stay bent, feeling that tension. We inhale. Exhale, nod your chin. Scoop your abdominals. Roll on up. Inhale at the top. Exhale. Roll on down. Lengthening down. Inhale. Exhale. Scoop and roll up. Reaching out, 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 out. Inhale at the top. Exhale. Roll on down. Exhale, scoop and roll. Fingertips reach forward, forward, forward. Inhale. Exhale, rolling on down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, scoop and roll. Abdominals lifting you. Inhale. Exhale. Last roll up here. Inhale. Exhale. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Very nice. Extend your legs forward and find a stretch. Inhale. Exhale. You can shake out your legs. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Whew. Very nice. Let's take the Corefirst off of our ankles. Give our hamstrings a little break. We have one more little chest opener here and hip flexor opener. So bend your knees, reach your hands behind you, and then just press down through your feet, down through your palms. Lift your hips, open up through all of that front body and lower down. And exhale, lift and open. Kind of opening up through all the areas we just worked. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Let's do one more. Exhale. And inhale. Very nice. Set your bum down. Come to a comfortable seated position, and let's finish up this class by inhaling, reaching, collecting all that energy you just created, exhaling, closing our eyes, drawing it in towards our heart. Inhale, exhale, feel your heart beating, feel the energy that you just created within your body. Inhale, exhale. Let your arms float open. Let your eyes float open. Roll your shoulders up, down, and back. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I hope that you continue to shine. Bye. Sincere thanks to you, my friend, for being an important part of the beginning of this channel. Every view, thumbs up, subscribe, and encouraging comment increases connection and really does help this space to grow. Please consider following if you haven't already. I appreciate your support, and I hope you'll join me again.